thought today I would try something different. I have got my selfie stick with me, and this is so much easier for me to film when I'm out and about, especially with my dog, because this way I can easily see what's happening behind me and everything. So I'm going for a gorgeous winter walk right now. I definitely want to fly my drone here and show you guys the scenery. It's really, really beautiful up here. We've got fresh snow. I don't know how far I will go up. There is basically a mountain peak that you can do. I have done that peak. It is pretty steep up. So I don't know if I'll go up all the way to the top of the peak because I also want to fly my drone and show you guys. But it's just so beautiful now. Snowy landscape. It's like winter wonderland, honestly. So let me know what you think of this sort of walking contraption. I know it's not maybe like perfect, but it's just easier for me. You can actually see the lake behind me. And it's so beautiful. Some beautiful mountains. I do have these spikes on the bottom of my boots because it helps you to get a better grip. You can slip them over your boots. They're basically like rubber, and then they have these screw-like spikes on the bottom, and it helps the boot to like really stick to the snow. Here you can see where I'm going. It's kind of steep, and this is where I'm coming from. I actually took off my vest. It's not actually really cold. I think it's like +1 Celsius, and it's pretty steep here, so you start to sweat. I do have, like I said, the spikes on and just one pole. Usually I have two, but since I'm filming, so beautiful. Stunning. Wow. I just made it up the first like steep incline. It gets a little bit easier now. It's still going up, but it's not as steep. Where I was last time in Mürren, there was even more snow than here, but this place is much closer to where I live, so I don't have to drive as far. And it seems like there's a lot less people here because it's not so famous. It's kind of like a local hotspot. Wow! Just fucking fabulous. I remember a time when I hated winter, getting so depressed because of the weather and stuff, but that's because I never really did anything in winter. I would just stay mostly at home and like in the city, do stuff in the city, but I would never really go out and enjoy nature in the winter. I always thought like, oh, it's so cold and stuff, but it's really not. Like, I'm just wearing thermal long sleeve shirt and a wool sweater, and I'm even too warm now. If you're someone who doesn't really like winter, I would suggest to start doing winter activities. I used to be one of those people who hated winter, and now I absolutely love it. It's not my favorite season. Probably autumn is my favorite season, but it is a season that I think is so beautiful. There is something so magical when out alone in nature, and all you can hear is the gentle silence and the crunching of the snow beneath your feet. It makes you feel so small and insignificant in a way, yet at the same time, it puts all your perceived problems and stresses into greater perspective. It makes me wonder, how important really are all these perceived problems? Maybe we spend too much time worrying about things that just don't matter and that don't lead to greater happiness or satisfaction in life.
outdoors like this always helps to ground my mind and come home with a fresh perspective on things.
So I have reached one of the scenic points here of this hike. It is absolutely stunning up here because, okay, sadly the clouds are just rolling in now. I seem to have missed the little sunspot, but behind me is this beautiful lake. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so scenic up here. Definitely worth the little hike to get here. And you can actually continue here. The view is absolutely fantastic. I love this place. Not too many people, so I'm gonna get my drone out and let's fly.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell and leave a comment below. I always love reading all your amazing feedback. It's just the best part of YouTube for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.